And see again, this is why, Bernard, why I didn't want you tubing it and flip-flopping it, Bernard and Red Randy. Because it created more problems, didn't it, Bernard and Harry and Robo Knight and Smartass, Karen, Stan. See? The carnies are sad again. Trust me, Karen, Stan, Brian and them saved our lives once before over the same debacle and spent their money. They didn't have to, but they did. And then you guys do it again, tube it, Robo Knight, thinking you're some badass taking over the world. And you guys run into the same problem, Bernard and Doug and Ellery. So when Ellery burns people in and gets people framed, why should Brian and them help you? Because they already know they can do something and saved you guys' lives before, including mine. They also know we weren't once too. But you know, Harry and them assert that that's the way it needs to be and flip-flop. Why? Because they steal people's stuff and lie with it. And then the carnies are sad again. See, Bernard LaFagula champs, Conman Freeman, your game is getting old. Your torture session, you know, people died, his friends died, I died. We did it differently. He had friends that weren't too. They spend money to save your lives and then you guys spit in their face, David. So why should they help you when they tell you don't do it? Don't. They wanted weddings to happen, those didn't work. All this stuff for they save you guys' lives and then you guys get spoiled again. Carney. See, even your own carnies sit there at Starbucks. Oyster Cracker Man, Ellery's Robo Knight, and then they're sad. Guess what, Bernard? I'm gonna tell you something. Bernard and Harry and Robo Knight in your smart-ass joke rally. I was never a robot, and I was never carny and country western and ghetto. But you know, Karen, you guys keep doing your supposed thing, and then you have Brian and them to help you. Why? They spent their money and saved their you people's lives already. To do the only same thing again. So, guess what? Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Because he knows you guys killed the Juta Jigs. You got to like certain people for it to work, Stan and Bernard. You guys don't get whatever you want, Red Randy. He already made you blacks before, and look what you guys turned out to be. Wow. But it wasn't the right way. So, you know, Bernard, did it help you? Tubing people, Red, Harry, Joe, Carney, Ghetto Lifers? No, because you're sad and upset. You killed me, but you guys don't want to admit it. You ruined it down there for me. You guys run your little thing. This is what Brian and them do. They research it. They tell you guys how to do it. They ran it a certain way. He's got a missing brother or whatever. Robo Knight, you might be getting the royal fuck you, dude. Because they know you guys stole shit and lied. They weren't Carney, dude. They weren't the robots, but you guys just had to have your sex session. Now you're all set. You're all set. I'm gonna be Carney. Because I wasn't a Carney, Karen. I wasn't Cousin Tree and Western. Joe, you guys just took it and just do whatever you wanted. So, they saved you guys lives once before after you guys' whole debacle. You guys live in denial about that. You guys ran a different style. You want to take over another piece of the city. So guess what? Robo Knight, Harry, Joe, Bernard, DJ Dave, Polito Guinwan, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Doug King Morgans. They're going to let you, but you might look like idiots. Because we told you, don't do it red. But, you know, Robo Show Off Night had to do it red, take over the blue, the white. David, that's all you're going to be. Because he might be giving you guys a royal fuck you for screwing it up and torturing me again and doing that nasty shit and fucking lying, dude. So, it doesn't work. Why didn't it work? Because we weren't Carney, and we weren't robots. Only reason why Ellery and them do that is so they can control it. They even probably saved Ellery, and then he burned you all in, and then he started lying, and got Brian and them framed. So they go back down there and do their thing because they got more money. Doesn't mean you know how they live. They go back to school or whatever. While you guys sit there and pout again. Respect. Once I had. So, you know. You can, they might get it ready for you, Robo Knight and all that, Bernard, but they're starting to figure out what you do, flip-flopping it around, killing their friends, blah, 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 Karen. It gets old. Listen, child, cry. They use that stuff. Little Italy. They use it, Carnies. We're sad. Well, maybe you guys should have had respect and not killed people for your sex session, Harry. Because Brian and them know it, while you guys lie. So you had it. David, you're going to be the dumb fuck of the Vagla Carney. Because I'm telling you, after this one, they're going to tell you the royal fuck off forever. And die that way. Because you're going to be a dumb shit forever.